whether President Lungu qualifies to stand or not, morally, I think he shouldn't stand.
Why do you say so?
Why I say so? If he loves this country, if he loves it so much, I think he mustn't stand. Like how, if you look at where we are, I'll talk about the dollar. The dollar is 21 kwacha. If he loves this country, he must ask himself, where else can I take this country apart from where it is now? This is a country where you could go to the police and report a case, and you expect the police to react. Today the police do not even know what to do because they have to wait for an instruction from someone. If you go to court today, people like me would actually be laughed at by the public. You're even going to the court because they know that the court are unfair. That's how much our institutions have been damaged. Economically, you know where we are. If President Lungu loves this country, even by 0.000%, 0.1%, I think he should just say, okay guys, I can't stand. I can't stand. It's only if he hates this country that much that he would want to kufidira munsenga. But I think Zambia as a country has workers that it even fails to pay on time. But the workers of PF cadres, workers of PF ministers, workers of PF members of parliament, PF staff get paid every other time. If you walk around, you see the people that are working as teachers, see how they are living, and see how people are working as friends of the party, and see how they are living. You find that the people that are working for the government are poorer than the people that are working for the party, for the PF. If he loves this country, I think he should just say, I'm not going to stand. I'm not going to stand.
Well, Pilato, others from within the PF that argue with you, and
they don't usually argue, they beat.
Well, they'll argue again with you.
They don't argue, Andrew, they beat.
They beat. Okay. Well, they'll say that, look, we've worked on most of the fundamentals.
Which are?
All right. We've worked on the health care system. We've built a lot of hospitals.
By supplying expired drugs.
We've built schools before the PF came in.
Where are we building those schools? How many desks are in those schools? What is happening in those schools?
We've got more than 5 universities from the time that the PF came into power.
But we failed to maintain the University of Zambia, where we are sending away people's
development in our country. The roads,
the only unprecedented development in our country is dollar selling at 21 kwacha, and we have scandals every month, like it's
and all that they're
that's
saying,
unprecedented.
And all that they're saying is that tulangisheni airport tuombele because because apengi not tuomba. Haven't they built schools? Haven't they built hospitals? Haven't they built roads? I'm sure you came driving properly here, Pilato. We didn't have Nangwenya Road here. It's been expanded and all that. The flyover bridges, don't you think that...
Andrew, I wish I was that simple. I wish I was that simple. I've been to a number of countries, even in countries where there are no governments, but they have roads. I've been to, if you go to Congo, they fight every single day. If you go to, wherever you go to Afghanistan, you find roads. So you can't tell me that giving me a road in a country like us, giving a road is a miracle. If the only thing you're going to tell me that you've done for me is giving me a road, I'll ask you whose car is driving there. Because you bought a Land Cruiser and you don't want your Land Cruiser to have a breakdown in the next 2 weeks, you just need a road. Whilst we do love the roads, we want the roads. What I'll tell you is, if these roads are conduits for corruption, if you're going to use these roads to steal from me, don't expect me to be blindfolded by a road that you bring in my yard so that you can steal from me and say, oh, Andrew, when I know that you use that road to steal. I'm not going to dance for that.
But how have they used the roads to steal?
You and I know, but maybe it's not safe to say now. We know. We know. Andrew, you do know. I know, and you do know. Yes, we do.
One of the issues also that we're grappling with as a country